Dear learners, welcome to NIOS video series. The subject is Home Science, lesson number 17. The title is Consumer Education. We have discussed part 1 of this chapter. This is part 2. Let's begin part 2. Consumers, they face problems sometimes. What problems do consumers face? First is price variation. Whenever we go to different shops, sometimes there is price variation. The bill may be not unclear, or the MRP price is not there. Sometimes that happens. It happens at different places. The MRPs are different at different states. That is also an issue sometimes. Sometimes even at railways, the prices are different. The prices near a house of the chips packet are different. We know the price there. It's 20 rupees near our house. Whereas when we go to the railway price, we think it's 20 rupees, but they say no, it's 25 rupees. So there is price variation from place to place. People make money out of that. So that's a big problem. There are some ways in people where the sellers, they can overcharge you. One is selling a copy of a popular brand name, and that can be of a bad quality. So that is what they do. Sometimes the items are sold without a label or packaging, and you cannot check the price of it. Adulteration and poor quality. Sometimes you may have seen that people face from diarrhea, etc. Why? Because the foods are injected, they are adulterated, harmful colors are added, etc. For them to make and look attractive, for example apples, etc. But they are very bad for our health. And also for oils, sometimes the oils are also adulterated. It looks like the oil is a lot, they will give you a big can, but inside it can be very little and mixed with water, etc. So adulteration and poor quality. Milk also, they add a lot of water in milk. The sellers, they will say it's 1 kg, but you don't feel like it's 1 kg because they're adding water to milk. So that is adulteration and poor quality. Third is non-availability of things. For example, we go to a shop and things that we need to buy are not available. And then during this COVID period, the lockdown happened, right? And shops were closed, people were not able to buy, people were buying in black market. So that was wrong. And it was going on in a higher price, which was totally unlawful. Sometimes people add stones, etc. to dals and they sell on a higher price. As you can see from the picture, defective weights and measures. The shopkeepers or the grocers will not have the right weighing weights, and they will give us a smaller quantity of the things that we have paid for because their weights are defective, and they will show a wronger balancing scale. So people do have a lot of tactics to steal money out of you. A lot of times at petrol pumps, when we get petrol for our scooter or car, we pay 500 rupees and we feel the tanker will get full. And then the petrol goes out really fast. They will show us the wrong readings. We think that they have put the right amount of petrol, but they don't do that. Fifth, deceptive trade practices. For example, different things like, for example, you go and buy a shampoo, right? You buy a bigger bottle of shampoo and inside it's half or it's very less. So that also happens. In a big packet, they'll give a very small amount. Or you will find branded items also, copied and labeled, like they copy it and sell fake items in it. Or during sale, etc., they will give huge discount, but the quality would be really bad. So that also happens. And then when we have like expiry date is coming of a product, they would still sell it at a lower price or anything, which can give really bad health. So sellers don't throw things sometimes. Sixth, this actually is a very big problem and we've all faced it. When we go to a shop and we want to buy something, the consumers would guide us to buy something else only. They will really, they will not give us the true information, but they will really convince us to buy expensive things. Sometimes they behave rudely also and will not show us any items that we want to buy, the cheaper ones. So shopkeeper guidance is there. For example, when we want to buy a small can of Pepsi, they will say, no, buy the big one, buy the big one. They will convince you. So shopkeepers, poor consumer guidance. We have discussed different problems that are there. There are so many. But we do have solutions as well. Let me explain you what the solutions are. First is always do your research. See what information is being given out on TV, magazines, ask your friends for reviews of anything that you need to buy. Once you know the reviews, it will be good for you to buy the right kind of product. It's always advisable to buy from Kendriya Bhandars because they have the right kind of product quality and they sell it at the right price rather than going to different shops which are not that reputed. So it's better you always do your shopping from Kendriya Bhandars. You must always ask for bills, receipts or guarantee cards. You have to take them so that you can always go back to them if there's any problem you coming with the product. Always alongside the bill you must get your guarantee card or warranty card as well. If you know the product is under warranty, and sometimes they give a card also, it will be good if you can ask for a card so that you can show it to them that you need to get it replaced. Instead of, as you can see from the pictures, there are open food products and there are packed ones. So it's always wise to buy the packed ones. There can be weight issues in terms of the loose ones. The packed ones are well labeled and packed. Always read carefully the brand name, the ingredients, the MRP, etc. that is written on the packet of anything that you are buying. Always read that. So when you are trying to buy something which is not there, for example, it's not advisable to do hoarding because other people will not be able to buy. Just buy satisfactorily. Respect on everyone can buy equally. It's very important. If you will keep on hoarding, a lot of people will have to end up buying in black marketing. So that's not advisable, and black marketing is very expensive for people. Now that you have understood different solutions, we do have consumer acts in India. You can learn about the Consumer Act and you can do that. If you notice, once you know the solutions, if you notice that any trader is doing some cheating and you're able to do that, you should definitely file a complaint to the concerned authorities. You have consumer rights. We all have consumer rights. What? First is right to safety. That protects us against the products and services that can be harmful. We do have that right. Under right to safety, let me give you examples. For example, electrical appliances that are unsafe. You can complain against them. You have the whole right to be safe. And you can file complaints like on adulterated food also. Second is right to be informed. You have the right to be informed about everything. You should know everything, how much, quantity, price, goods, services, etc. Third is right to choose. You have the whole right to choose on the variety of goods rather than being forced by shopkeepers or anyone. You have the whole right to choose what you want to choose. You have that human right. Right to be heard. If you want to say something, you can. You want to tell something, there has to be an open platform to be right to be heard. Right? Any malpractice you observe, you can definitely inform the government or the police that you have observed that, and you can definitely file a complaint against that consideration. Fifth is right to seek redressal. You have the whole right for fair settlement and compensation. You can openly discuss it with the authorities. Sixth is right to consumer education. You have the right to know what's right and wrong for you, and that's your consumer right. Now that you've understood what consumer rights are, let's discuss what are consumer responsibilities. Remember that, so that you can always continue to do these responsibilities. First is always get a bill. Bill, receipt, payment receipt, etc. Always keep that. This helps you in grievance redressal for genuine ones. Always insist on buying products with standardization marks. All these marks that you see on the picture, please ensure that standardization marks are there. Do not let yourself carried away. See in this picture, Bisleri and Bilseri. Then it looks exactly like same. The design is exactly like same, but it is different. So people are doing malpractices. People are copying the products. We throw away the old bottles, people clean those bottles and then they put a tag on it and sell the dirty water to us. So you have to be always mindful of what you are buying. Attractive labels and packaging, be mindful of that. As you can see, different ironing, what is that? Always people who don't read instructions would go the wrong way, but people who read instructions would do the right way. So always read the instruction, follow the manual and manufacturer's instructions. Right to consumer protection. You all have the right to consumer protection and you can ask for it. Standardization marks, ISI, FPO, all these marks are exclusively important and you have to know them. You have learnt about consumer right. Now remember, anything that you're buying, check the labels. The name, the dates, how much it is for, warnings, contents, etc. Remember the labels always. Packaging of the products. Always ensure that packaging of the product is right. Attractive packaging always encourages more people to buy. It is a smart tactic to have attractive packaging for attracting customers. We all like to see advertisements. So advertisements, especially by Bollywood actors, etc., are really helpful. A good advertisement should give the correct information. Under advertisements, we always have to ensure, we have to be very mindful that we don't have to immediately buy looking at the advertisement. Do our background check, do our research, always buy the right kind of product. Don't waste money, don't waste the effort. Advertisement should always be clear. Now coming towards the last section of this chapter, you all have the right, you all have the consumer right, the responsibility to ask the government and ask people in India to be safe and stop the malpractices. You are the consumer, you have the right. Thank you.